Hello to all my viewers. I'm glad to be back here out of sunny South Africa, KZN South Coast. What a beautiful morning. Guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's looking beautiful. It's quite early now here in the morning, 6:30. Sun has just risen, beautiful. I think today is going to be the day. I think so. From tomorrow we're going to have bad weather here on the coast. There's a big cold front coming in, rain and wind and cold temperatures. So we have to do our thing today. We have to catch the big ones. The sea is looking beautiful. I'm gonna quickly try and maybe get a live shad. I'm gonna use a floating bait. I'm just gonna pause my camera and I want to show you what I'm using. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, this is what I'm using. I somewhere made these, I call it somewhere a floating bait spike. You can see I've used a piece of wire. You can use a bicycle spike, a spear, I don't know what you call it, but you flatten it on both ends, heat it up, heat it with a hammer, then you do like looks like a small spear. You do it on your grinder or your bench grinder. Drill a small hole on that side, and then on the other side you just make it flat, small hole, and you put your hook on. Yeah, just like that. So basically I'm just going to show you guys and girls how I put my sardine on. Just going to get a sardine. Okay, I'm back. So what you basically do is you take this spike and you push it from the back side of the sardine, like by the tail. You push it in there, take it right through the sardine, out by the mouth. You can see it's gone out there by the mouth. Push it through. Okay, and let your hook just sit there by the tail. Because shad always comes from the back. They attack their prey from the back. Tail section, yeah. Just like that. This floating spike of mine, it keeps your sardine straight and it gives a little bit of weight to the sardine, and the shad can't bite off your line. Because they've got sharp teeth and they tend to bite off your fishing line. Yeah. Simple invention. You can buy these things in the shops, tackle shops. I see they sell them there, but I somewhere make my own. And now what I just do is I use my nylon cotton and just do it like this, properly, fasten it properly to your spike. Okay, done. There we go. Now I'm just gonna put my clip-on swivel, just hook it in there. I'm ready to go. Wish me luck. I just want to get a shad for live bait. 1 or 2 shads. Okay, I'm gonna pause my camera. My viewers, I'm back. I'm gonna quickly rebait again. My spike floating bait for shad. Excuse me, I'm not an early morning person. I actually love to fish in the late afternoon. But today is the last day before that big cold front hits us here in South Africa on the south coast. So I have to fish the whole day. I'm gonna fish this morning, go back home, have a breakfast, and then I'll go to another spot. Guys and girls, I've got action. Once again with my trusted jig. Guys and girls, it's a nice one. Once again, 1.5 kgs, almost 2 kgs. Beautiful. I got it. I hope you guys and girls saw my fight with this beautiful shad. I'm gonna rebait. My heart is pounding. I'm shaking. I love fishing. I'm just gonna pause my camera while I rebait. Ai, dis 'n mooi shadjie hierdie. 'n Mooi shadjie. Ek loved it. If I translate it, I'm just saying this is a beautiful shad. I love fishing. I'm gonna pause my camera. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I've rebaited my jig. I'm somewhere putting a whole sardine because I see there's some shad around. I love this jigs. I love it. Okay, let's go. I'm back, boys and girls. There's action on my rod. That was definitely a crayfish, but I didn't hook it properly. I'll be back. Just gonna rebait. Okay, there's action on my rod. No, it's small ones. I think it's once again carotines taking off my bait. But I'll keep on trying. My viewers, I've got action. Yeah, that was something big. There's like rocks there under the water, like a reef. It got stuck now. Yeah, my heart is now sore. That was a big one. I'm gonna try and get it out. Hopefully it don't break off. Hey, that was something big that took me there. But I've snapped off now. It got stuck. Whatever I hooked, it went under the rocks. I'm gonna try again. I'm back, my viewers. I've hooked a tiny blacktail on my crayfish jig. I'm gonna rebait, cast in again. Just gonna put this little fellow back. My viewers, I'm back. I'm gonna slide that shad of mine as a live bait. I'm gonna slide it in with a live bait sliding gadget. I'll show you what it looks like. But now I'm first gonna go there in front. I'll face my camera to that side. I'm just gonna cast my rod in first. I just want to show you quickly. Yeah, you put one of these sinkers on your line, about 1 meter, 1.5 meters long. Then you put this, it's part of the gadget. You put this thingy there, you tie the sinker line on that small steel ring. and your rod's line to the just want to check it here out. Yeah, you tie your rod's line to this swivel, straight swivel, just like that. So it's 1.5 meter line. You can see it here. I'm just throwing the sinker that side, and you do it like this, and then you cast it in wherever you want to slide in your shad, but I'm gonna do it now there in front to get maximum distance. And I'm taking my bottle of water, put some water on my Pen 49 spool on the line to get more distance. Just gonna face my camera to that side. That's where I'm gonna cast it in. Right, I'm just gonna show you guys and girls. I cast it in. I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, my viewers, I'm back. I got nice distance. That cast is out far. So now I'm gonna put my rod here between the rocks and I'll show you what happens next. Just gonna pause. My viewers, I'm back. I just wanna move my camera. It doesn't fall over. Now I'm just gonna show you quickly my trace for the sliding out the live shad. You can see here I've got a normal hook and I sommer call it a triple hook. In Afrikaans you call it a drie-angel hook. So I've got the two of them on a small piece of steel trace. So if I maybe catch a fish with large teeth, the steel trace will protect it. And then I've got a piece of line, just gonna throw it like that. Piece of line half a meter long, connected to my non-return sliding mechanism. That thing you basically hook on your line. My line is in now with a big rod. I'm gonna hook it on. You take you take your line from this side until it's inside the spring, and then you just lock it like that. And then I've got a small balloon. Now you buy these gadgets at any tackle shop. It's like a set. Small balloon. Okay. And then I'm just going to show my viewers how I put the shad on the hooks. Okay, my viewers, I'm back. What I've done here, just a small secret once again. I do it this way. I use a needle, a normal big needle, and I put some nylon rope or line through my needle, make it double. I basically put the needle through the back of the shad, tie it up, and then I put it through the gill plate, tie it up, and then basically this two ends, I'm just gonna tie it to my hook, to my one hook. I'll show you just now. Just gonna pause my camera quickly. Okay, I've tied it up. Just show my viewers quickly, just to the one hook. Now I'm gonna slide it in. Okay, my viewers, I've put the live bait clip on my line. You can see my white balloon going there in the water. You give your rod little jerks. It's a non-return clip. Then it goes. I said yesterday to all my viewers, especially my subscribers, thank you so much for supporting me. You guys and girls are great. I'm gonna try for big fish today. There, that beautiful shad is swimming. Hold thumbs, hold thumbs. You can see it go further and further. Beautiful, hold thumbs. Something's gonna happen today, something's gonna happen. Lawrence also joined me now. He's trying for some more shad, and he's gonna try for crayfish now. Look at that shad going. I hope you guys and girls can see the white balloon. I'll switch on my camera if there's action. Hold thumbs. My viewers, that shad is out nice and far. Just there where the big wave is coming up now. You can see the small balloon. Something has to happen today. But I'll be back when there's action. My viewers, I've put my rod there at the top of this rocks. There's a pipe stand to give it some height. Please hold thumbs. Asseblief julle ouens en meisietjies. Ooms en tannies, hou duim vas dat ek 'n groote vang vandag. 'n Groote. My viewers, I'm back. Yeah, while my big rod is on top there, I'm waiting for a big fish. I'm busy catching with my crayfish jig. I just want to show you guys and girls what I just caught just in front here. Beautiful, hey, beautiful crayfish. Beautiful. Beautiful. This jig works like a bomb. Very nice. Back. Lawrence has got something here. Ah, did it come off? What was it, Shad? Yeah, Lawrence has just lost the shad. It was on, but he lost it. Big rod is still in. It's getting windier by the hour, but the water is still nice.